absolutely freezing. So cold and I'm so tired. This is utter misery. That's deep. Welcome to the spine race. Snow, check. Ice, check. Wind, check. Crazy BAMs, check. How's it going? It's finally here. It's the 12th of January. That can only mean one thing. The spine race is 2 days away. What a journey it's been the last few months. Will I pull out? Have I got what it takes? Is it too much? Is it a step too far? Well, too late for that now. I've trained hard, brought in the services of Debbie, get me focused and ready for this. I think I'm ready. Fitness wise I am anyway. Can't believe it's only 2 days away. So much time invested in this. I have to manage it, I have to complete this, irrespective of how difficult it's going to be, and it will be difficult. 268 miles across the Pennine Way in potentially the worst conditions that you'll ever get in over the UK over the course of a year. The forecast at the moment is to be cold, frosty, -1, 2, 3-ish for most of the week, but actually fairly settled. No storms forecast just yet. But that doesn't matter because you just have to deal with it anyway regardless. So everything is sorted. Mandatory kit, over 30 items, which seems like a lot. Got to pack that into as small a pack as possible. For me it's about 7.5 kilograms. Some people are a good bit lighter, some people are a good bit heavier, so it's not too bad. A wee snapshot of what that is I'll just put up just now. The drop bag up to 20 kilos and I'm pretty much sitting on that. Spare everything as well as food. Preparation is key, admin key, both pre-race and during the race. So travelling down to Edale this afternoon with the kids and Jenny. A couple of nights down there, just get settled, no need to panic, no need to rush. And next stop Edale. Come on! This is the biggest race I've ever done and will ever likely do. I've done multi-day races before. It's not new to me. It's the conditions and the new trail that will be the key factor. Don't panic, don't stress. Just take it literally one step at a time. Come on, let's do it! It's race day. How long? 10 minutes to the start. It's a beautiful morning for it. Beautiful morning. Right, let's go over here. No. Just walk over here, get a bit of the atmosphere, pre-race build-up.
Yeah, go well, mate. Yeah, I'm not catching the week anyway.
Starting. 5 minutes. Look at that behind me. It's the spine race! See you later, guys.
everyone.
This is annoying. What a day, what a morning. Still on a bit of a daze. Our GoPro batteries ran out already, so there must be a faulty one. So I'll change that soon so I've got my phone out. But I've no idea, what, 4 miles in or something, 5 miles in. This bottle, it's annoying. I have to change it eventually. My other bottle's got a leak. Deal with it. Oh, still not a chance to change my GoPro battery yet. We're about 13 miles maybe. About that, still a beautiful day. I'm roasting hot. Good to get a stop soon and just take my jacket off and stuff, but yeah, it's still lovely. And yeah, early days. About 18 miles in, thereabouts. Actually quite tired. A bit of climbing the last wee bit. I was meant to meet Jenny and the kids at the reservoir there, but I think there was a bit of confusion as to that exact spot, so I've just had to boost on. But that's fine, I'll see them at the end. Still a lovely day, look at that behind me. Cracking. Well, not going to lie, it's tough. Lots of tricky bits to negotiate, slow sections, a bit of everything really. So it's about 6.5 hours maybe. Think about that. Hi guys. I've not looked him up. I think we're about 40k as well. So making progress. Changed my battery. Just saw a wee van there, so I had a can of juice in. It's just given me a great lease of life. So that goes, continues. Right. Right. Thank you. So it's getting colder again. It's getting to the tail end of the day. Hat back on. So next place of interest is a burger van. We've got a cheeseburger waiting for me, so can't wait for that. Well, that's day one. Time is daylight. Just about done. It's 4 o'clock. I've done 50k, 50.5k, so nearly 31 miles. Took me a while to get into it. Just felt so overwhelmed early doors. I was just kind of on a trance almost for about a good 15-16 miles. Head just was not in it. Lack of energy as well, but getting the trail mix in and a big gingerbread thing from the van and a couple of cans of juice and then coffee just back there by the mountain rescue guys. What a difference. I actually feel pretty good at the moment. So the idea is always to do 26 miles at night. Daytime should take care of itself, but if I can do 26 miles between say 5 and 7, then I know that I'm giving myself a good chance. So that's the plan tonight. Hopefully after 26 extra miles I'll see you in the morning. Good night. P1 reached. What a horrendous night. I don't know if I can do that another 4 or 5 times. It was awful. "14 hours of just, it was freezing, it was windy, it was up, it was down, it was slow. Probably the worst night of my life. Glad it's daylight. Right, let's see what day brings. 125k in, this is about 80 odd miles. There is a mini checkpoint not too far along the road. I want to try and get a bit of shut eye there because I need it. I'm really still really unsure about the night times, but just have to deal with it, I suppose. But the sun's out again, it's freezing though. Now arrived in Montane. This wee village. Just look for the mini checkpoint. Sit down for 20 minutes and then head on 20 odd miles to Hawes. Probably get to Hawes potentially at midnight. The joys! Because it is only what? I don't know what time it is. 2, something like that. Oh, it's a long run. There's no running. It's a trek. That's Malum Cove, one of the film settings for Harry Potter. Right at the top was where the Deathly Hallows was filmed, the big stone slab plateau. Maybe see it up there. And there, the Harry Potter slabs. What a view. It's fucking rank. It's a bit gnarly. Quite cool though. Takes ages to get through. Biting north wind just howling through that bit. It's cold. I've got a miniature new lease of life. A bit of realisation in the last few minutes. Just had a wee sit down at the checkpoint at Montane, is that what it's called? And I actually had the fear in there because it's a 40k until Hawes, but 2 guys in front of me, they've got that as well. Guys behind me, they've got that as well. Let's all just deal with it together. So 40k to Hawes, then I'll go for a sleep, and then I'll be on to Forest and Teesdale. One stage at a time, that's all you need. Cool, checkpoint 2. Good morning, it's day 3. We are probably about 7 miles in after the Hawes checkpoint. Starting to get my energy levels back now. It's quite tricky, it's quite slippy, as you can see. The snow has arrived, but it's not been too bad just yet. I'm not going to be this for too long because I couldn't just slide. So this is in the little village of Thwaite, up and over the hill, proper daylight. It's 50k to Langdon Beck. That's where I'm going, by the way, up and over that hill on there. Langdon Beck, 50k, 30 miles, not too bad. It's a good start to the day. Fairly decent fettle. I think there's a little cafe in the next village, so I'm going to go there. Staying positive, most importantly, staying positive. Day 3. So everything is completely frozen through. It's been like that from the start. That would normally be about a foot deep. It's just solid. Solid, 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 solid. So you can imagine that being not on the puddles obviously, but just the ground is so solid. It's like that every single step. It's quite tough on the feet. It's definitely quite tough. I'm managing alright just now, so it's fine. But we're only just about halfway, so it might change. But yeah, you know what? I think we got it pretty good considering how bad it's been. Still 2 days, 3 days left, right enough. Lots of snow forecast. You can see it's starting to fall. Well, here we are, Montane Hill Inn. Not too far off, halfway. It's a bit wintry. Now my Garmin watch has just died, so I'm hoping it's just because it's cold and it'll switch itself back on in a minute. If it has, then that's annoying as hell, but I've got a wee place inside. Cool. It's Nicky, who I've been running with for the last few miles, or is he running? Doing the spine with. Hey, let's get inside. Lovely. Oh, it's all turned very spiny. Goodbye, nice warm tunnel in. Oh my goodness. Right, let's get off this hill. Welcome to the spine race. Snow check, ice check, wind check, crazy bams check. Probably the last video of today. It's been horrific the last couple of hours. Been proper. Well, it started kind of fluffy snowish, and then pouring rain, slate, horizontal. You can hear that wind. Wasn't pleasant. The kind of rain's gone off a bit now, it's still drizzling slightly. It'll be light, it'll be fading soon. So it's maybe about 10k from Middleton. There'll be another 13k from there. So let's say 25k, maybe slightly more. I'll be going into the night. Oh! Goodness me, it's a tough old day, but you know what, I'm quite enjoying it, weirdly. To get this on video. So after a few hours of torture and the most horrendous weather possible, this oasis arrives. Fantastic. Here's the snow that we're having to go through tonight. By the way, it is absolutely freezing. So cold and I'm so tired. This is utter misery. Misery, I tell you. That's deep. Sunrise on day 4. We're at High Cup Neck. It's Wednesday. Isn't that gorgeous? It's freezing cold, by the way. Freezing cold beyond words. Probably can't really see me still. What a tough old night. My sleep deprivation is going crazy. I'm just shaking off the most recent stint. Good timing though, because it's now time to go down the hill into Dufftown. Getting closer, people. Dufftown, mid checkpoint. Got about, oh actually that's 100 miles to go. Another milestone. 168 down, 100 to go. That's nothing. That's what we're going up next. The infamous Cross Fell, although it looks rather splendid today. Find out soon enough. On the way up Cross Fell. Well, even though I've never been up the summit before, I don't think it's like this very often, so I've locked out, especially considering as they stopped the race for 3 hours yesterday to let this weather, or to let the last little weather pass. Big dafty though, I just took a wrong turn, I just lost myself about 15 minutes. So now I'm shattered trying to make up the time. Anyway, glorious. Just heading up there to the top. Just listen. There is nothing. No sound except a little stream. This is why you do these things. For moments like this. really need a sleep. I wonder if Greg's hut will allow me to shut my eyes for 10 minutes. Let's go there. Just want to say, the snow here has made this climb absolute hell. Every step, your feet get sucked in. Oh, it's taken every bit of energy out of me. Still go up there, and a wee bit beyond is a wee full summit. My word. Top of Crossfell. Up and over down there at Greg's hut. By the way, see the last hour and a half of my life. Oh my god, that was pure hell. The snow, trudge after trudge. Excuse me if I've got bogies. That was bad. There it is. The famous Greg's hut. Let's see what they've got to offer. Needle bar through there. The standard for this week, everything frozen. Can I get a drink? Frozen, solid. And these are the toilets that lots of people sleep in apparently. Anyway, good morning. Day 4. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, day 5. It's freezing. I can't even have my camera out for long. GoPro's not even working, it's too cold. Set off at about 11 o'clock last night from Alston. Just done 20 odd miles to here, just past Greenhead Hotel. It was shut, obviously. The visitor centre there, empty, apart from the toilets. So it's cold. Just need to batter on until with the checkpoint. Can't remember the name of it now. Bellingham. So yeah, it was that stint there started off fairly well. It just battered through the dark. Wanted to get as many miles in as possible. I'm still conscious of trying to get finished Friday at some point. So by eating up the miles through the night, it makes a little difference. So do the same again today. Get to Bellingham as soon as possible, couple of hours rest and then back on it. So hoping we finish by Friday, late afternoon, early evening. Come on! We've only got 60, less than 60 miles left, less than 60. Come on, man. We are atop Hadrian's Wall path. Another sunrise. Another cold sunrise. It's not meant to get above freezing today. So as soon as I get down to Pennine, it'll be better. Isn't that nice? Just stop for a second on Hadrian's Wall. Right there. Oh no, hold on. Right there. Just because it's quite a bit of up and down. And I fell asleep. Don't know for how long. Maybe just a couple of minutes. So easy to be done. It's so tired. It's untrue. It's true. Now, just need to get Bellingham final sleep and then push on. But yeah, the energy levels are definitely waning, and I think that ETA is getting pushed out more and more. So still Friday, but when, I don't know. Hopefully. Look at that. I'm so tired. I'm not even bothered about the cows. Not even on my radar. Oh, thank goodness for that. That's Hadrian's Wall behind me. Done. It was torture. Up and down, not just little slopes. Big slopes. And covered in ice. Slidey as hell. So now it's on the way down to Hornistead Farm, where they do teas and coffees and stuff, and then on to Bellingham from there. Then a couple of hours rest and prepare for the last 40-mile push to the finish across the Chevians. It's getting closer, people. It's getting tough now, it's getting real. Feet are on fire. For 20k I've been just a proper trudge. It's not been fun. We're just about 10k out of the next checkpoint, the last checkpoint. Bellingham. And probably get there about 4. Stay there for 4 hours, that means leaving at 8, which then gives 20 hours to do the last 40 miles before dark tomorrow. That's a loose idea. Oh man, it's tough. There's a nice welcome to arrive to. That's Hornistead Farm, which has got wee goodies out for us. Much needed goodies. Right, pint. Checkpoint 5. Finally, it is 5 PM on Thursday night. One more to go.
Would you be able to take a photo?
Right. Heading off soon. Final push. We are bedding down in the trees for 10 minutes because we are almost literally sleepwalking.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Look where we find ourselves. 25 miles to go. We're bedding down for an hour because it's better in the long run, I think. An hour out of 200 odd doesn't really matter. 100 odd, I should say. Hey, Mr. Church, thanks very much for letting us use you for the rest of that. It's now to get back to some spine racing. Just a massive climb out of Burness. Up in the Cheviot. It's windy up here. Much use my GoPro be today because it's cold as well. I feel good after that wee sleep. I feel better, I should say. So, relatively short climbs in the next few minutes. Wake up this time. Here's hut 1, which means there's only 26k to go. Well, that was 8 miles in 3 hours there, which was actually pretty decent considering. So I'm doing alright. Still 26k to go though. ETA in the Garmin's 5:30. Can't see it being as quickly as that. Maybe an hour after that, but what will be will be. Tired. Hi there. Oh, nice to see you.
Coffee.
You know what? I think I might have a wee coffee.
Yeah, do you want to come in? And
Kerry's just coming as well, so.
Well, you get yourself in now.
Cool. Kirk Yetholm. Sunset. Yeah, let's go. Here we are. We're at the finish line at Montane Winter Spine. Can't believe it. Hey! Thank you.
Come on! Yay! Hey!
Oh, thank you. You've got to do it.
Great work, man. Run.
Little past.
I'm going to finish this race. Just happens on the telly.
Come on, Kerry. Oh, it's so good. Woo! Well done, guys.
Nice work.
Amazing. Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much. Congratulations, well done.
Got one. Got one.
Work for that.
10.5 seconds. And just like that, the 2024 Winter Spine is done. It's been a week now, just about exactly a week. Just recovery. This is actually my first run since it finished. Just testing myself out. Feel okay, but one thing that I have taken from this is that I prepared pretty much as well as I could. My legs have been absolutely brilliant in terms of how they feel, both now and during the race. The legs were never ever a problem. My feet are still a bit numb, toes, balls of my feet, they'll take a bit longer to recover, but I'm still able to get up and about, so it's okay. I could go on for some time about kind of how I thought about the race and my views on it, and I'll maybe save that for a different video. But in short, I'm delighted with how it went. There's things that you would maybe change in hindsight, but you have to be able to do it once in order to get a view of how you might change it in future. I'm not saying I would do it again, far from it. I think once is enough. But the way I managed it, the way I managed myself, food, sleep, rest, I think it's as good as I could ask for. I think it was a brilliant decision teaming up with Kerry for the last part of the race, and even before it as well. I think we got on brilliant, and I think that really helped. Certainly the last couple of nights was made much easier having company, and I'll thank Kerry forever for allowing that to happen. And I think on that, it's maybe time just to start thanking a few people. First up is Debbie, my coach. Not just getting me in the right shape for the spine, but also just giving me so much knowledge beforehand. I've genuinely mean it when I say I probably couldn't have done it without her. There were so many things about the race where if I had not known about it beforehand, it might have come as a shock and it might have been hard to deal with. So yeah, thanks to Debbie for so many things. And mostly actually everybody who paid an interest in it. I found it so humbling, the amount of people before, during and after who've asked me about it, who've given me so much support. It means so much. It really does mean a lot. The number of messages that I got during the race was absolutely incredible. The bit of paper that was printed off at the end didn't even include all of the messages of support, so I'm so thankful to everyone. and probably most importantly is just Jenny and the kids for just allowing me to spend so many hours training, getting ready for this. The financial commitment involved as well, it's a lot. So from the bottom of my heart, I've just got to thank my family for everything, and also to Donna for coming down on to Kirk Yetholm at the finish line. It's always nice when you've got a little surprise there at the end. The fine organisers do such an amazing job, keep everyone safe, keep everyone fit and healthy to the best of their ability throughout, so these guys do an amazing job. So that's it, the spine is ticked off. So where do I go from here? At the moment I feel like all the races that I've ever done has led to this. So now that that's finished and completed, then I'm a little bit of a crossroads. I'll be honest and say I think my days of 200 mile plus races are probably over. Focus on shorter distances now, maybe 50s, 100s at the most, and maybe the odd backyard. I've still got to reach 30 yards, so that's a target. I've got a backyard in April. It's not the easiest one, so we'll just see how that goes. But yeah, just gradually get back to full fitness, and then we'll just see what the rest of 2024 has in store. It's quite a busy year. Got the Euros in Germany, and my pal Mike's getting married, so there's a few things going on, but I'll still get some sort of running events in the diary. Yeah, so I guess next thing to do is get some of that 5 kilos back that I lost during the race. Couldn't believe that when I weighed myself, nearly a stone in 5 days. And also get the feeling back in my toes. That's gradually coming back, but they're still feeling a bit weird. So both those things, comfortable just getting the fitness back, and then we'll just see what happens for the rest of the year. What a start to 2024.